Picture this: a dark, lonely road stretching endlessly into the night. Lone driver, tired but alert, notices a figure in the distance. As they approach, they see it's a young woman, her thumb outstretched, seeking a ride. The driver, feeling a mix of compassion and unease, decides to stop. This is how it always begins: the chilling tale of the vanishing hitchhiker. It's a story that's whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones across the globe. But here's the twist. What if it's not just a story? In 1978, the streets of Manila became the stage for a terrifying series of events. Taxi drivers, hardened by years of navigating the city's chaotic roads, found themselves shaken to the core. They reported picking up a pale woman dressed in white, only to have her vanish into thin air before reaching her destination. These weren't isolated incidents. Multiple drivers came forward, their stories eerily similar. But Manila isn't alone in its ghostly encounters. Across the world in Chicago, a legend has taken root that sends shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical. They call her Resurrection Mary, a hitchhiker who appears along Archer Avenue, only to disappear as cars approach Resurrection Cemetery. The legend becomes even more bone-chilling when you dig into the past. Historical records reveal that in the 1930s, a young woman named Mary met a tragic end in a car accident near that very spot. What makes this urban legend truly terrifying is its global reach. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the dusty roads of Mexico, from the bustling highways of South Africa to the quiet country lanes of England, the vanishing hitchhiker appears everywhere. It's as if this spectral passenger has found a way to transcend borders and cultures, haunting drivers worldwide. Skeptics might dismiss these tales as nothing more than overactive imaginations or elaborate hoaxes. But how do you explain the countless police reports, the consistent details across continents, the historical records that seem to give weight to these ghostly encounters? As you drive home tonight, your headlights cutting through the darkness, ask yourself, what would you do if you saw a lone figure on the side of the road? Would you stop? And if you did, could you be sure your passenger would still be there when you reached your destination? Remember, wherever there are lonely roads stretching into the night, the legend of the vanishing hitchhiker lives on. So the next time you're behind the wheel, keep your eyes on the road. And maybe, just maybe, check your rearview mirror a little more often than usual. You never know who or what might be hitching a ride.